Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Mike from Artificial Antics. So, we love ElevenLabs. So, ElevenLabs has, it's voice synthesis. This is text to speech. They also offer, voice translation and whatnot. And they have a new feature called dubbing. And what this allows you to do is actually similar to HeyGen's translation feature. This actually allows you to paste in a video URL and actually dub a video end to end directly through ElevenLabs. This is pretty awesome. And honestly, I was surprised at the low amount of character tokens that this took in ElevenLabs. So I'm going to walk you through this tonight. It's pretty straightforward. You're going to log into ElevenLabs and you're going to go into dubbing. It's on the left-hand side there. And once you get into dubbing, you're going to go ahead and select YouTube from the type or whatever input you have. There are a few different types here. YouTube is one of them. I'm going to do YouTube. And funny enough, I'm going to do our the bit that I did recently on HeyGen, which, HeyGen, we still love you. Don't worry. We just think this is pretty interesting that ElevenLabs here is catching up a little bit in this space. So obviously, Eleven does not do video avatars from scratch, and HeyGen does that very well. And we do have a bit on that, as well as some stuff about that in our newsletter as far as tips to optimize that. So I'm going to go ahead and name this. I'm just going to name this HeyGen translation, by ElevenLabs. And we're going to go ahead. We'll set the text output to German because Rico can translate German or knows some German. So we're going to go ahead and select German here. And I'm going to go ahead. I clicked advanced and I'm going to do the speakers. And I'm just going to set 1 because it's just me in that video. And then we're going to go ahead and click create. It took about a minute for this to process on the back end with ElevenLabs.
Was ist los, alle? Ich bin Mike von Künstliche Streiche. Als Rico und ich über all die großartigen Werkzeuge nachdachten, die wir seit dem Start des Pods gefunden haben, taucht ein Werkzeug immer wieder auf. Dieses Tool ist HeyGen. HeyGen ermöglicht es Ihnen, Video...
So I think this did a pretty great job of hitting the mark as far as the translation. I was looking at the lip sync. It looks pretty good. I will say that I tested this exact same clip in HeyGen with its translation. And here were the big differences. And one of them is going to probably surprise you. So, and this is a little bit of a teaser for the next episode of the show, which is going to be the expense or the cost of AI from a, fiduciary standpoint. And the ElevenLabs translation costs 27 cents, a little more than 27 cents for that 1 minute and 17-second video. For HeyGen, that exact same translation, just taking a video URL in and exporting a translated video, was $2.94. That's considerable, right? Like that's quite a bit more. And so I will say that if you have an ElevenLabs account, like I think I have the one that costs $11 a month, I get 100,000 tokens. And, this took a little over 2,000 tokens to process. So it's actually a big cost savings to use ElevenLabs for this with the dubbing tool. I would say that this, doesn't put them necessarily ahead of HeyGen in all cases, but they're really not direct competitors, for the most part. HeyGen is really fantastic at video avatars from scratch, and ElevenLabs is extremely good at audio, and these two have a really good collaboration too, whereas ElevenLabs can be accessed while you're generating your HeyGen videos, and vice versa with some of this stuff. So, all right, so that's it for tonight's Byte on ElevenLabs Dubbing. If you like what we're doing here on the show, please like and subscribe. Really does help us to reach more listeners and help more folks. Hope you enjoyed this clip, and I'm looking forward to seeing you back in the lab soon.